All right. Iron Core Challenge, week number 2. I hope you guys had fun with week number 1. Now it's time for a real challenge. So, the first thing you might be able to see, I can't tell if you can see from there, is a lot of 200 total exercises this week. I'll tell you right now, this coming week is going to be super easy to be like, 200 reps, let's just do 100 each side, or 100 all together, let's do 50 each side. Let's just skip this day. Your mind's going to play some tricks on you. Your mind's going to want to give up. This is where it's going to get mentally tough. And obviously physically tough too. Don't let it happen. Do this for yourself. Don't do it for all the people you're trying to impress. Don't do it because of this. Don't do it because of that. Do it for you. If you can get through this 30-day challenge, I guarantee you this is going to change you mentally. And with this type of work, probably physically too. So let's get started. Day number 8. I hope you guys have been staying consistent. If not, just get right back on the train. If you skip a day, get right to that exercise the next morning, and then do that next day. So let's say if you skip number 8 and you're on day number 9, do this in the morning, do this at night. Keep up with it. I'm telling you, this is gonna pay big dividends on you. Day number 8, we're doing dead bugs. If you guys don't know how to do these exercises, just like last week, I'll put a video on the website. Week 2 will go over each exercise. It'll show you a breakdown of each video on how to do each exercise. So, dead bug for the first one, 100 each side, 200 total reps. Day number 9, windshield wipers. We're not talking about on the pull bar because I'm doing stuff that you guys can do at home. This is going to be on your back, legs going back and forth. We're obviously going to go 100 each side, 200 total. Day number 10, we're going to go plank with, this will be a stand-up plank instead of on your elbows. You're going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow, 100 each side, 200 reps total. Day number 11, which will be Thursday, Swiss ball twist. This one is no joke. This will be the day your brain is going to tell you don't want to do it. I'll tell you right now, this Swiss ball twist, when I show you guys this exercise, if you guys have a Swiss ball at the house, do with that. It's going to be way harder. Challenge yourself. If you don't have a Swiss ball, try it with like a basketball or use like a big fat pillow at your house. I'll give you guys some different options to use. This is going to be hard. Get through it. You're going to feel 10 times better after you do it. 100 each side, 200 total. Why would it take it easy on you guys? Nothing's going to change if we don't try to step up and go to the next level, right? Day number 12. We're getting into that Friday again. I try to take it just a little bit easier on you guys on Friday, Saturday, Sunday sometimes. So we will be doing a long lever plank, which will make up for that. It's going to make it a lot more challenging. It's going to activate all of your entire core, fire up everything for 100 seconds. Day number 13, which will be a Saturday if you're on this day-to-day from the very start, will be broomstick twist. There's a way to do these, and I'll break it down in the video because I don't want you guys doing it correctly because you guys aren't going to get a full benefit of them. If you do 100 each side, 200 total reps the correct way, you'll feel a burn, and you'll know that you did it right. Day number 14 for next week, well, this coming week, whatever, will be frog crunches. That's about our only thing on here that isn't 200 reps total, except that plank, that's 100 seconds. This will be 100 straight reps, and I also forgot to put up on the board. Finish these within 10 minutes. Finish all these exercises within 10 minutes. Make this challenging, make this uncomfortable. You're not going to grow unless you get in an uncomfortable state each day. That's why this is part of this challenge. I'm trying to challenge you guys to get out of your comfort zone. You're not going to change, you're not going to better yourself if you're not making yourself uncomfortable each day. So finish this within 10 minutes. These are going to be a lot more challenging. These might actually take up to 10 full minutes for you guys to accomplish. Soak that in, embrace that, okay? What I want you guys to do, if you're still staying strong, if not, like I said, just jump right back on it, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Get in there, hashtag Iron Core on your guys' Instagram stories, Facebook stories, whatever you need, or your posts. Tag me Iron Strength Conditioning, that's the gym page. I'll make sure I feature you guys in the story as long as I see it. And then I'll also like to see it on my personal account. So tag me at Costa a lot of money 1 to see these workouts, to see what you're doing, see everything laid out for you, go to costafitness.org. Up the main menu button, I have a page called Iron Core Challenge. Click on that. That'll go over a full week 1. If you missed this or if you're just starting, that's completely fine. And then it'll go over week 2 as well. So I'm not going to delete anything from the past. I'm going to keep it up there. So if you're brand new to this page, you're new to the challenge, go ahead and get started with this. I'm telling you, this is going to be a huge game changer for you guys. As long as you guys stick to it, stay consistent, and just, you got to be mentally tough here. Like I said, week 2 is not going to be any joke. This is going to be tough stuff. Week 3, week 4, is it going to get harder? Most likely. But you know what? That's fine. Because like I said, we're trying to get into that uncomfortable state, try to grow. This is where you're going to get better. So week 2, hit me up, tag me in all your guys' videos, and best of luck.